go to a wine tasting, and the guy behind the booth is trying to tell you what you should be tasting in the wine.
I'm getting floral notes with barnyard and cherries and raspberries.
What the f*** are you talking about? What does that even mean? What the f*** is barnyard? This is industry jargon that wine professionals use to talk to other wine professionals, but somehow it became marketing copy, which it really shouldn't have. It's like going to a hardware store because you hate the color of your room and you want to paint it blue. But you can't just buy blue. You have to buy indigo batik blue or sapphire. Same deal with wine. But these are not necessarily words that you, as the casual wine drinker, need to use. However, there are a handful of terms that will help you However, there are a handful of wine terms that will help you better understand wine and make sure that you can always buy awesome wine every single time you go to the store. This week, we are talking about acidity. Acidity is what makes wine taste tart or that pucker sensation in your mouth. It's kind of like biting into a fresh apple. Let's take a quick trip back to middle school science class. Remember the pH scale? It ranges all the way from 0 to 14, with 7 being neutral. That's what water clocks in at. Anything less than 7 is acidic. So wine typically comes in between 2.5 and 4.5 on the pH scale. So when you're sitting on a patio crushing bottles of rosé, that crispness, that acidity is what makes you want to drink more of it. Imagine sucking on a lime. Or go back to high school, imagine sucking face with Peter Blanche after he downed 6 Mike's Hard Lemonades. You can practically feel your mouth puckering from the sour flavor, right? That is how your body registers acidity. So why does this matter? Acidity is the key to balance in wine. You can actually have a wine with a really high sugar content, but if the acidity is really, really high, it'll taste dry and refreshing. Great food pairings are all about acidity. Sweetness, fat, and saltiness all balance out acidity. That's why Sauvignon Blanc is great with briny oysters, or a big, bold, juicy red is perfect with grilled meats. And it's why rosé is good with pretty much everything. Cheers!